Meet director Stacey Allen.
I'm looking for someone to solve our problem, someone to come in and just be Ash.
Groovy.
He's perfect Ash.
I'm Billy Blair, and I'm going to be playing Ash, who was originally played by the legendary Bruce Campbell. Whew, what's not going to be fun about playing Ash? Name's Ash. Housewares. Come get some.
Inspired by Sam Raimi's splattergore films, Ash is an S-Mart employee and college student who spends spring break with some buddies.
What could possibly go wrong with 5 college students breaking into an old secluded cabin in the woods where no one knows where we are?
Of course, things go horribly wrong when they discover the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, or the Book of the Dead, and Ash has to fight off his demonically possessed friends.
This production is a combination of Evil Dead 1 and 2, with a lot of lines from Army of Darkness thrown in, which is the 3rd film in the Evil Dead series.
And all done as a horror musical comedy.
The room we're doing it in is a small room. It only seats 50 people, so it's very small and intimate.
That was last year. When Alan looks at the 10th Avenue cabaret space now, he marvels at how he was able to reanimate the dead in such tight quarters.
I think there might be some bloodstains in here somewhere from the splatter zone. I just can't believe how small it is.
You were really a part of the show because the show was like right here, you know? And now we have this much space.
We doubled the size of the splatter zone.
Wait a minute, what's this splatter zone you keep speaking of?
Okay, so the splatter zone is the first 3 rows of the audience that get hit with fake blood and fake guts.
Usually it's kind of just a blind spray. I try to get every single person as much as I can. It's a lot of fun though, just seeing it. I aim for their face usually because that's the only place that isn't covered up. And it's kind of mean, but I think it's funny to me.
So you enjoy that?
Yeah, like a little torture.
One thing that hasn't changed is the actor playing Ash. That's Billy Blair.
After every performance, I felt fantastic, and it feels even better to do it again.
Playing the iconic Ash, made memorable in 3 films by actor Bruce Campbell, can be more difficult than playing a character people are unfamiliar with.
Absolutely more difficult, because people expect a certain persona and a certain way about you, and to try and emulate that exactly is very difficult.
Blair does a great job, and he's helped by Ash's famous props.
We've got a chainsaw that was built for us last year.
We decided for this show for the Evil Dead, since there's a lot of blood spatter and stuff, that we should put a super soaker built into it so it can shoot blood out the front of it.
So that way when we're chopping people up on stage, we can actually have some blood spatter come out of the chainsaw. So that's very cool.
But once you get your hand in there on the trigger, it becomes part of you, and you become evil.
But it's nothing Ash can't handle. We also have got his boomstick.
You see this? This is my boomstick. It's a 12-gauge double-barreled Remington. S-Mart's top of the line. You can find this in the sporting goods department. That's right. This sweet baby was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Retails for about $109.95. It's got a walnut stock, cobalt blue steel, and a hair trigger. That's right. Shop smart. Shop S-Mart. You got that?
Sure do, and those props get a lot of use in the show.
Getting to kill a ton of deadites. That's super fun.
The great thing about deadites is they just keep coming back.
I think my favorite part about the Necronomicon is that I get to really harness my demon soul.
You too can do the Necronomicon and sit in the splatter zone if you dare. Beth Accomando, KPBS News.